The following is a production of the University of Minnesota.
Hello, my name is Brigid Tuck. I'm the Senior Economic Impact Analyst with University of Minnesota Extension. Extension has been participating in conversations about the role of Greater Minnesota in the state's economy. There's been a lot of discussion lately about how Greater Minnesota and the Twin Cities regional area interact. While we find the conversation about Greater Minnesota as a whole to be very interesting, we were also interested in what makes the different parts of the state's economy work. So we wanted to look at the drivers and the changes in the economy happening in different regions of outstate Minnesota. We did this research with funding from the EDA Center at the University of Minnesota Crookston. I finished this research recently and am making this series of videos to help explain that research. There are 4 items that I want you to take away, and I'm going to explain each one of those in the following videos.
The first video will focus on the conclusion about how Greater Minnesota fared during the Great Recession. Essentially, the general themes that we heard about the United States held true in Greater Minnesota as well. The second video will focus on the big 3 in Greater Minnesota in terms of industries and measured by output. So we're going to look at professional and business services, manufacturing, and agriculture. The third video looks at healthcare industry in Greater Minnesota and how that's been changing, some surprises from that analysis. And then the fourth video looks at regional differences in industry strengths. So certain regions did well in certain industries, and I want to highlight some of those.